Hello, my name is Isabella Hernandez, and I would like to share a book about tamales. Now, have you all heard about tamales? Have you guys made tamales in your family, or know about them, or eaten them? So, when I was about 10, my grandma kind of introduced me to starting to make tamales, and now I make them with my family every single Christmas when time comes. So I would like to read a book called Growing Up with Tamales, Los Tamales de Ana, and it is by Gwendolyn Zepeda, and the illustrator is by April Ward. Growing Up with Tamales, Los Tamales de Ana. For my Aunt Sylvia, who taught me to do the masa, said Gwendolyn Zepeda, the author. And for my big sister Amy, says April Ward, the illustrator. My name is Anna. Every year, my family makes tamales for Christmas. This year, I am 6, so I get to mix the dough, which is made of cornmeal. My sister Lydia is 8, so she gets to spread the dough on the corn husk leaves. I wish I was 8 so that my hands would be big enough to spread the dough just right. Not too thick, not too thin. Here she is spreading the masa with her sister Lydia, as Lydia is preparing the masa on the corn husk leaves. When I turn 8, I will be big enough to do so many new things. I will read big words, I will reach high places, I will ride my bike without training wheels, and when Christmas comes around, here she is grabbing books, and here she is riding her bike. I will spread dough on the corn husk. But when I'm 8, Lydia will be 10, so she will get to fill and roll the tamales. I wish I was 10 so I could know just the right amount of meat to put inside. Not too much, not too little. Here she is preparing the masa, and here she is putting on the meat. When I turn 10, I will know so many things. I will know all the words to the songs on the radio. I will know all 50 states. I will know all the names of the birds that sing from trees as I ride my bike to school. And when Christmas comes around, I will fill and roll the tamales. But when I am 10, Lydia will be 12, so she will get to steam the tamales. I wish I was 12, so I wouldn't be scared of burning myself with a hot, hot steam. When I turn 12, I won't be scared of anything. I won't be scared of the shadows in our rooms at night. I won't be scared of bees. I won't be scared of Mrs. Garcia's dog when it chases my bike. And when Christmas comes around, here's Mrs. Garcia's dog, and here she is on the bike. I will steam the tamales. But when I'm 12, Lydia will be 14, so she will get to chop and cook the meat for the tamales. I wish I was 14, so mommy would trust me with the stove and the knife. Here she is, looking at her chop the knife with the meat. When I turn 14, people will trust me with everything. My cousins will let me carry their babies without having to sit on the couch. Papi will let me water his plants by myself. When we stop at the gas station, mommy will let me work the credit card buttons and pump the gasoline. And when Christmas comes around, here she is holding the baby. I will chop and cook the meat. But when I'm 14, Lydia will be 16, so she will get to drive to the store and buy the meat, the corn husk, and the cornmeal, while mommy sits in the car and watches. And when we finish cooking the tamales, Lydia will get to deliver them to my grandma, our cousins, and our neighbors. I wish I was 16 so I could drive mommy's car. Here Lydia is driving her mommy's car, and here she is in the background. When I turn 16, I will drive everywhere. I would drive to the movies every weekend. I would drive to the ice cream shop so mommy and I can share banana splits. And when Christmas comes around, look at this yummy banana split. I will drive to the store and deliver tamales. But when I'm 16, Lydia will be 18. So what will she do? Will she have a job? Will she go to school far away? Will she live in her own house and make her own tamales? I wish I was 18. What will I do when I turn 18? I know. I will keep making tamales. I will buy the cornmeal, the corn husks, and the meat. I will spread and mix the dough. I will cook the meat. I will roll and steam the tamales. I will do it all in my very own factory. And here's all the ingredients. And when Christmas comes around, I would deliver tamales to grandma, to my cousins, to my neighbors, and to all my customers around the world in a delivery truck that says Anna's Tamales. And here's her truck with her tamales. And when I am 18, Lydia will be 20. If she wants to, she can come and work for me. And here they are eating their tamales. And the end. Here's Gwendolyn Zepeda. She's the one that wrote the book. And here's April Ward, the one who drew all the amazing pictures. And I want to thank all of you for listening to this very grateful book. And I hope you all enjoyed it and get to make tamales of your own with your family soon.